Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. This week I'm joined by none other than...
I am fresh out of the jailhouse. It's me, Bobby Shmurda.
Oh, is he free from jail?
Yeah, he just got out, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's been in jail for a while.
Well, that's what you get for doing a Shmurda.
Yeah, did he do an actual shmurda, or wasn't it like armed
I,
robbery?
I, I don't know, man.
I think he, was Bob... No. Was
He
Bobby Fischer an orphan?
all I know is that he's the guy who did the song where he said all the things and then they arrested him.
Yeah. Uh, he was charged with conspiracy to commit murder, reckless endangerment, and gun possession.
AKA a Shmurda.
Yeah, aka yeah, that's a shmurda right there. All right. Well, there you have it. You remember, I feel like this is something that no one really talks about when we're talking about rappers, right? And it's really weird to me that Lil Wayne went to jail for gun charges and then got a presidential pardon.
Okay. What's up with that? Like
It,
what's your problem?
I don't know. I didn't really feel like presidential pardons were something that I would see ever used on Lil Wayne. Like if you asked me to list all of the people I thought would get a presidential pardon, I would never put Lil Wayne on that list. That's my
Um,
that's my current feelings towards rappers in jail.
I don't know.
No,
I don't have any thoughts on it other than that is pretty wild.
it's like I feel like it's something that I have to keep telling myself because it happened, and I'm gonna forget that Lil Wayne went to jail for like a month and then got pardoned. And I just can't believe it, you know? Anyway, you want to presidentially pardon Monster Train?
Does that mean we're ending the series?
uh, no, we're gonna play Monster Train, but while we're
Okay.
doing it, we're going to be the president, and we're gonna say stay of execution on Seraph.
What are we doing? Random?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I didn't check the comments, did you?
I did not.
Hmm.
Um,
We're playing Melting Umbra.
I don't like
President.
this start.
Yeah, presidentially pardon me out of this run.
This is a weird one, huh? Um,
I would say this is a bad one.
well, we got like a good start for Harvest Rector if we don't see Burnout. I think
Yeah.
even if we see Burnout, though, I'd take it over Harvest.
So, Cranberry, I want to tell you, I already played the Monster Train normal episode that goes up today.
Okay.
I played Burnout Rector, and I started with 2 Purifying Cleanses, and then I got a Wicklash from the first combat, and I did not draw a Burnout card in the first 3 turns on either of the first 2 combats.
That sounds unfortunate.
Yeah. Today, I honestly would rather take Dark Calling than
Oh
Burnout
my
Rector.
god.
I'm very
That.
not happy with Burnout.
Okay.
I'm angry.
Sounds like we're taking Harvest then.
Mm-hmm. But if it
Okay. Let's
doesn't
get.
show up,
Let's. Oh.
yeah, we don't have to think
Oh.
about that yet.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Let's get in there.
Yeah, we gotta. First of all, are you streaming?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be continuing Cuphead.
Hell
I
yeah.
made it to the second island, I think.
Nice. Yeah, I remember watching you do that dragon boss. I'll try to remember to be there when the stream starts because I really enjoy Cuphead.
Dragon took me so long.
That guy was tough.
He's not an easy fight, and I was told that he's like only in like the upper half of difficulty, so I'm a little shook, but not too shook.
Well, I'm sure you can do it. I'm confident. Use your Enter the Gungeon skills. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that
Mhm.
as
Oh,
well.
of course, of
Start
course,
the
of
video.
course.
Trying to remember to do this at the start of every video. I mentioned it in a regular series, but Final Fantasy 13-2 should be starting to go up pretty soon. I just need a thumbnail. I have the first 6 episodes ready to go.
That's very exciting. Also, I just noticed here for the art for Immortal Trade, that's
Mhm.
someone taking their arm off and putting on some sort of weird crystal appendage.
Yes.
I never noticed that. I thought he was just holding it.
This is one of the 2 cards that people tell me they think is really uncomfortable to look at.
What's the other one?
Engraft.
I gotta look at the art for it.
Yeah, it's a similar idea, but with plants.
Okay.
So we have Explosive Sigil Daedalus, Darkness Arcus Chase Seraph. We have Melting Umbra with Molten Encasement, Immortal Trade, and Remnant Host. In theory, this run can be pretty strong, I'm sure. Hey, Exploding Candle's a really, really good start.
Yeah,
This
I
run-
agree.
If we see Harvest, I think this run is now extremely favored. Great news.
um,
So,
do you want to do Dark Calling?
I believe very strongly that Dark Calling is bad. But
Me too.
I like Burnout's okay, I guess. It's fine.
Like I think there's like honestly, I think Dark Calling is not too bad here because when you think about it, the cocoon that makes the two Burnout boys,
Mm-hmm.
the two drafts, we can, if we just keep reforming that can be our backline plan right there, right?
Yeah, I was thinking that too with Dark Calling. Like, if there were a run for Dark Calling, this would be it, right?
Yeah, I think this is kind of it, and we just need some other way to handle everything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is not impossible. We can find, like, I don't know, a Legion for Relentless, and then we could find, I don't know, even know what kills heavies, but maybe we find Crushing Demise and we just hold it over,
Yeah.
something like that.
Maybe. Or, we can also find, like, Draft and then have Draft being reformed a bunch with Dark Calling as well.
Yeah,
Something like
also
that
an
could work.
option.
I just remembered, I'm gonna do this now. Someone mentioned last week you were too loud, and I have not turned you down
Oh, yeah. Turn me down.
yet. I'm gonna crank you down just a touch. And then
Please lower my volume.
I'm having sound issues because my headphones are dying on me too.
You said you were getting new ones, right?
Yeah, they'll be here next week. I got some new headphones because I have no sound in my left ear right now, so please make sure you talk right.
Hey, a disturbing lore implication. I just noticed on the anvil here for the first time ever, it says Impco.
Yep, Impco.
So the imps are manufacturing anvils.
Yeah.
What is what?
The welder helpers have to make their armor on something, right?
I suppose, but like I didn't realize that they were, like part of this whole like
I don't know if you
industry.
noticed also, but this anvil is very large. Look at how big Rector is. This anvil's like 2 of him. There's probably 1 of him.
1.5.
Yeah. It's a big anvil. What are we taking here?
We gotta do Dark Calling. We gotta do it. We have to, we have to give it its fair shot.
I'm pretty sure it's horrible, but maybe we'll be surprised. Do you want to take the unit draft here?
So the cool thing about this run right now is I think we can actually take this and not have it not be too big of an issue, because like now I'm thinking about it more, maybe not, because like we should be able to throw enough burnout units to kill the backline even with them having 10 armor.
Right, I agree.
So I'm not worried about that. So I think we can just take it. But like some things might leak through.
It's frightening, but if things die, we have Rector to reform them. You know, I bet that Dark Calling gets a lot better in the DLC as well because of the Days top 4 changes.
Oh, that's a good point too.
So
we're gonna almost always play him top floor no matter what still, but like him being Days is an issue.
We might want to play him mid floor.
Maybe I don't know.
We'll see. It depends on the opening turn. I think we can take this trial though. I think it's important to look for something good.
I agree.
Okay.
Like Legion would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Voyix, I saw your full screen for a second there.
Did you?
You mentioned before about how like you're having issues with before we started the recording, you were having issues with it displaying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if the recording picked it up, but for a very brief second, I saw your desktop, like split second, like literally 1 or 2 frames. Make sure you check the recording afterwards. You're not doxing yourself.
I mean, there's nothing that I'm worried about someone seeing on my desktop, and I'm sure it's fine. But it is strange that it's been doing that. I don't know why. I have no idea.
I know why.
Oh, you know why? Why is it?
I don't know. I don't know why.
I thought you knew why. I'm gonna put a drag here too.
Oh yeah, definitely get that exploding candle for the money.
I want to play. So this one dies and this guy dies. So
no, I mean, do you want anyone else to even die? Like, is the molten encasement good to bring back?
Yeah, I think that's what I would like to do here as well.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's fine because then he comes back with 1 burnout.
Yeah, and then we can have him die again. He comes back with 2 burnout, and he's like a 20 damage unit. And then we'll see what we get here. Energy's fine.
Perfect.
We play Train Steward. Why wouldn't we?
I don't see a reason not to exactly, so sure.
Yeah. Now, once again, we are seeing the classic problem of Rector reforms first. So we don't get that Stealth Tomb back that turn.
Oh, that's so bad. I forgot that's how it worked. At least the Remnant host here bails us out on the top floor.
I think we'd rather play a mid floor so that we can kill both of these two.
But we will have a good chance of bringing him back, I think.
It's like a 2 and 3, and then we're opening ourselves up to being angry.
But here's the thing, boys. If we play 1 drag mid floor, right? No matter what, we're getting 2 burnout units back. So we can play them both top floor and wipe them out still no matter what.
Sure, you're right. I agree.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah, also Remnant Host might get reformed by Rector first as well, because he dies before the reform goes off.
Oh, that's true, too. I forgot about that.
Because that's how this works. He did not get reformed, but, you know. It's like, it's been a long time since I last played.
Oh, hold on. Time. I think you put the, I was gonna say put the burnout one in front, but not realizing you had more dregs to play.
Yeah. Like this.
You're fine. Yeah, either way, you're fine.
It's been a long time, and in that long time I forgot why I never play this. And now I remember why I never play this. It's been...
It's maybe the biggest. I think we agreed about it when we first did like the original card reviews. Dark Calling, it's not necessarily bad. It requires so much thought to play things correctly. It's like,
and the problem is that the payoff for playing it correctly is this this drag has a 19-8 stat line. Like, it's not good.
They get bigger buffs later.
Yeah, but like, they have to die. I don't know. It's like, even if you play it all perfectly, I think it sucks a lot of the time. Entombed Explosive is a good take, and Purifying Cleanse is a good take. We can take either one of these cards.
So, if we want some sort of burnout extension, I mean, my general rule of thumb is that Lady of the Reformed is the best way to do it, but like, with this strategy, we don't really have enough room on a single floor for Lady, and then also the things behind her and stuff like that, so... Maybe Purifying Cleanse is the way to go with that, but Entombed is also just kind of nice right now.
Yeah.
But Entombed is short term. And I don't think we need a short term answer because we have the Exploding Candle. So I guess Purifying Cleanse is maybe better. That's weird. The whole thing is weird.
I think I would go Entombed here. It's another good unit to reform. Like, Purifying Cleanse is just... It's okay. But without Dreg, I don't think Purifying Cleanse makes a ton of sense.
Okay.
Because we don't have a great unit to be hitting Purifying Cleanse on right now. Maybe in the future we'll regret this, but for now, I think we want to go Entombed.
Okay, I'm down with it. Like I said, either way, there's pros and cons to both, and I don't have a strong opinion because we're in more or less uncharted territories trying to play Dark Calling.
Yeah.
And this is like an extreme skip to me.
I don't know. We could play. Pack Morsels isn't bad. It's a safe take.
Yeah, we could try to pivot to a gore strategy and kind of ignore what's going on here.
Yeah.
More or less.
It's like, we could just have Rector reforming things be our backline plan, and then we just gorge up a unit. It's like, it's a cheap card to take to have the option to just pivot over to...
That's actually extremely fair, yeah.
As I've been playing more Umbra lately, I think you just take Pack Morsels always. Oh my god.
Wickless Tycoon is going to make us a lot of money right now.
I know you're thinking that I'm thinking Paraffin Enforcer, right? But I have an even worse idea, which is Morsel Master plus duplicating reformed morsels.
As a tank option?
As a damage option.
No.
Because you Dark Calling back a morsel twice, and they're gonna do like 40 damage each, and then you
that's such a bad plan.
This whole run is a bad plan.
But he's gonna eat them after they don't die. They get eaten.
No, you're right.
Yeah, when you play the morsels at the morsel, if they live, Morsel Master eats them.
They really ruined the like world's dumbest strat with that morsels can't be reformed change. I just want to make my morsels doubled from Morsel Master kill the world.
Yeah, it won't work. I mean, Do you want to do Paraffin Enforcer then and do something really weird?
Yeah, like Paraffin Enforcer, multi-strike, Lady of the Reformed, and then we just pretend we're playing something else, maybe.
You could just go Wickless Tycoon and just throw things in front of him, like put the Candle Boys in front so they burn out and he gets like tons of money.
Yeah, the biggest problem with Paraffin Enforcer is how does he
Everything.
do it?
Everything.
How does he do anything in Relentless? Say he dies 3 times and comes back. In Relentless, what does he do? He has 3 burnout and then dies. Without a burnout extender. And we're in like this endless cycle here of, oh, well, without a burnout extender, oh, without a good unit to take with burnout, but like, I don't know.
You have to commit at one point, or we could just never commit.
Yeah, we could just take Wickless Tycoon.
That would be my pick here is Tycoon. Just for
Sure.
it's a lot of money, especially getting it this early.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Go Melting Banner here, I think.
We have the what's it called, the morsel thing. You don't want to go Umbra and try to find a good Gorge unit and have that carry us.
We could. It's like we gotta be super committed though if it's gonna be one of the 2 damage shield or lifesteal boys because of the Seraph being chased.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about Seraph chased.
Like I feel like
maybe we can go left then. We can go left then, and then we get a unit upgrade too, which is better right now. All of our spells are pretty trash.
Quick is not great.
Oh, if only we had taken Paraffin, Paraffin Enforcer. We had the +5/+5 burnout strat.
Oh, Wickless Baron is interesting. This is what we take here, right?
I think so.
Just slam it. And now that's something. I don't really want anything from the steel shop, do you?
Wickstone is always something to consider somehow. Like maybe we put it on Remnant Host and we like.
You don't do that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't know.
Burnout 1 on Remnant Host is really bad because he burns out and then the dregs spawn, but the combat ended. The way that it orders is if he burns out.
Oh, okay. They don't get to attack. Okay, that is terrible. Then never mind.
You can't like he always has to be killed by the enemies then. So you put it on like Molten Encasement or Entombed Explosives, which is fine.
Not that good though.
It's
not
like,
worth the money, I would say.
For 25 gold, I think it's fine to just have the explosive die.
I mean, he's almost always gonna die anyway though. He's got 1 HP, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And then when we reform him, he's gonna burn out even slower and be less likely to die.
Yeah, but like he might be our damage carry through reform.
No, we've got the Wickless Tycoon now, or Wickless Baron, whichever one it is. Man, he can be our damage carry now.
You ever think about how this Dark Calling Rector is just really, really shitty Firelight Fade? Like
kinda.
It's Firelight Fade if Firelight Fade was absolutely worthless.
Kinda, I suppose. Do you want just like an HP upgrade on maybe the one of the barons?
Sure, on Tycoon, I guess.
Yeah, I think on Tycoon.
Probably multi-strike. I guess we could maybe give Baron Quick.
I don't like Quick on him, honestly.
Like Quick multi-strike, and then eventually he just starts killing things.
It's kind of because here's what we want to have happen. I imagine, right? So we go like, the floor is, Baron, Tycoon, a burnout unit. They come up, and if you Quick, you attack first. If you don't have Quick, they attack the burnout unit. The burnout unit dies, kills all the back line, and then Baron gets a big buff, and then attacks afterwards.
Okay. Sure.
I think Quick's a bit of an anti-synergy there.
Invasion Trials money. It's free.
Oh, it's extremely free.
Unless we draw no drags turn 1, which would be.
Even that is not a huge deal.
Yeah, it's okay. So I want to play Rector on the middle floor, I think.
You want to put the Tycoon in front as well?
Yeah, and then we just let Baron sit bottom floor, probably. And we could do stealth. I think stealthing is fine.
Yeah. And can we play enough morsels top floor to somehow? I mean, like that they would one would survive, and then.
Yeah, and then
we do reform them.
Yeah,
is that important?
I think that reforming one of them is good. I think we just play this.
Okay.
Because we'll get the Molten Encasement and we'll get the Magma Morsel here. I think that we're basically going to use Tycoon as a bodyguard for Rector. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to use Baron on another floor to soak up the explosions.
Oh, before you do anything, I think we play the Wickless Baron top floor to get like a burnout wipe up there.
Yeah.
And he harvests it.
Probably We want to put Molten Encasement here. Although, actually, it's a little... Maybe we just try to let these guys go so that we get more value on Baron. But then
later on, that's important. Here, I don't think it matters too much.
I think you're right. And I think we want to maximize money.
Yeah, exactly.
And if we want to maximize money... Do we want this guy to die or get eaten?
He needs to die, I think, so he dies and the candle blows everything up.
You're right. Yeah, you're 100% correct. I thought it, I was thinking about it, and I did not think that. But you are correct. Very, very correct. Good catch. I maybe should have played those train stewards.
It shouldn't matter too much either way.
Now imagine if we could duplicate this guy. 24,
Shut up.
11.
Shut up.
Like
it's not good.
It's so close to working though. It's so close. We missed money. I should have put the drag down. Oh well.
Again, not the end of the world.
Oh, he gets eaten now. Man, this really does suck.
You can put a drag in front to take the hit instead, so he gets a harvest. Oh, he doesn't even. Oh, you have to play immortal trade on the drag to buff him up so he dies, or you can play Molten Encasement. That also works.
Immortal trade
makes a lot more
on the
sense.
Drag to buff him up.
Oh, yeah, because then he gets the yeah, right.
Yeah, that's really dumb.
Yeah, right. You can just play the encasement, which makes more sense.
Oh man.
Listen, I'm trying to get in
I
big brain headspace because we're playing Dark Calling, dude.
Yeah,
we gotta think of all these crazy workarounds.
You're right. It's horrible. I am going to press end turn here.
Okay. That seems appropriate to me.
We're just trying to maximize our cash income here. We play Remnant Host and make a ton of money. Yeah, this is a great amount of money.
How does Rector die? Is he dying from spikes before the Tycoon gets the kill? That's hilarious.
He hits this man 8 times.
That's a beautiful thing right there.
What a good one. He
actually died on the hit.
Perfect. Couldn't have asked for it better. We are so rich. Here we are again at Purifying Cleanse.
I think we don't need molded.
I don't think Purifying Cleanse is the way to go here.
With our current build, yeah, I agree. Like we don't need to like cleanse Witless Baron.
I think that the floor setup we just did is going to be ideal, where we use stealth to sneak past the regular waves. It's not going to work as well on Chase, but it can work. And we have Baron on another floor where he's going to be harvesting, hopefully.
Yeah.
So I don't hate molded here. The big thing
it feels like a little bit of overkill, honestly. Like I feel like we don't need that much reforming.
So I have had reform-based runs work. They don't use this Rector, they use Reform or Burnout Rector. But what you do with this is, say you have like a drag or a tomb here, right? You play your Entombed Explosives, play a card like Crushing Demise to kill it and kill a heavy, then reform it with Molded, play it again, it then dies from the burnout, and all of a sudden you've infused 2 burnout in your unit because then Rector reforms it on the next turn.
That could be a thing.
That's like it's one of the little tricks you can pull. I think that mostly it's like a doesn't matter a ton, but it's a nice little utility card. Like if we don't take this, what are we doing with our energy? Oh boy, we're drawing Shade Splitter.
Well, hopefully we find something else better to play at some point. That'd be nice, but yeah. I do understand what you're saying.
It's like I think that it's just fine, but in this situation, just fine is what we're looking for.
Okay.
I
agree. I don't like cleanse. I think that's pretty bad. We could just go Molten Encasement to have like
a third one. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, like just have like redundancy.
Yeah, I'm okay with this as well. I'll take either one.
Either honestly, it's a coin flip for me either way.
I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads we take molded, tails we take Molten Encasement. It's heads.
There you go.
Handled. I don't know.
Like it's I think we're off morsels at this point, so it's like for me it's dust or skip, and I don't think dust does that much.
Yeah, dust is
so I'm down to skip.
Yeah, skip. Sure. You can maybe take Umbra Assault there just because it's a ping, but
We don't need pings. We all of our dregs ping when they die.
it's more of a ping for our own units is the idea. So
Okay.
But like it's only 3 damage. I want the steel shop here.
Oh yeah, we have tons of money. We should go that way.
We want a hard look for multi-strike on this run.
Endless burnout.
Yeah, endless burnout on a tomb is fine. Like endless burnout stealth tomb is absolutely okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Like one endless burnout stealth tomb can just defend the Rector Tycoon floor permanently, or it can defend Baron. I think it's right.
I agree.
And then we just roll for multi-strike on Baron. I'm fairly certain this doesn't win.
Before you reroll, do you want to put plus 25 on the Tycoon?
I kind of want to give him.
Just make him.
I want to give him attack of some sort.
Really?
I don't know, like a little 20 damage. If we give him plus 10, it doubles his damage output.
That is true. That is true. However, Tycoon is one of the most like removed at the end of game units ever.
Yeah.
So maybe we just don't even care about getting him any upgrades.
Yeah. I guess it's fine to give him health.
Doesn't matter too much either way.
Yeah. Another one. Like a lot of these choices feel like they don't matter a whole lot. Hey.
Oh, that matters.
That's a matters there. And Consult, you want to put the multi-strike on the Baron there?
We could give it to one of the entombed explosives.
You know, I've had a run like this where I put multi-strike on a drag once.
It's pretty sick.
That run was desperate.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is a big from me.
Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
I think it's worth considering a 1x copy of the Baron.
Okay, so counterpoint. What if we times 5 Molten Encasement?
The endless one?
Yeah. And then
that seems like it's excessive.
But then we take space.
So we just get as many as we can onto a single floor?
Yeah, so basically what I'm thinking here is we take space here, after Arcus we take energy, and then we just play 4 Molten Encasements in front of Wickless Baron every turn.
Hey, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
What does Rector do?
Nothing.
Okay.
So I think we times 5, and I think we either times 5 Molten Encasement or Remnant Host.
I like the Molten Encasement plan, if that's the one we're gonna go with.
The Molten Encasement plan has there's a potential for a crazy high roll if we see Forever Flame, or the one that gives you 3 energy when you play 2 units.
Yo, what would also be good? Yo, what would be amazing? Resin Block.
Yeah.
They're all getting plus 10 attack each time.
Oh my god! And then then the first one dies. They all stealth and just do like 50 damage each. Ooh.
Yeah, that's sick. I'm down with this. Let's give it a try.
I am also down with this. This is
the only issue is we can't. If that's the plan, we can't play on top floor. Then we have to play on
we have to play. We play bottom
middle.
floor. We play Baron bottom floor. It's like this is bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
This is really bad. I think it's better to do Remnant Host, like in actuality.
But I think we have to do Molten Encasement though, like for the meme, for the fun of it. Yeah.
All right, sure. This is times 5 Welder Helper, but it's really bad. That's what this is.
It's times 5 Welder Helper, but it's like bad because you don't need this much. They functionally do the same thing. They're like a defensive option.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't need this many. when you have Welder Helper, like the more the merrier sort of thing, you don't need this many. You need like 1 or 2 of this unit for it to work.
We're just gonna overpower Chased entirely here. So here's the question here is, right now we can afford to be killing the backline with Wickless Tycoon. At what point can we no longer afford that?
I don't know. Here I think you do Wickless and Molten Encasement or Drag, it doesn't matter too much, bottom floor to wipe them and get money. And then we can play it by ear, basically.
Well, the thing is, if we do that, then we're kind of like committing him bottom floor. I think we want him bodyguarding Rector, although what does Rector do?
Well, yeah, what does Rector? We've already discussed, Rector doesn't do anything, remember?
So here's, I think that in this combat, I guess we do just have like 2 Molten Encasements dying with Baron every turn too, huh?
Yeah, that's enough. That's more than enough to kill Daedalus, dude.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's right, because they give stealth. We only have to worry about not having enough stealth on Chase.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. This is a weird run. Yeah, I guess we don't give a shit about Rector.
Yeah, I think you just put Rector top floor, he dies. I think you just let him die.
It's fucked.
I guess you could like chump block with Train Steward to keep him alive if you really wanted to.
Fuck him.
Oh, he's not even dead. He's not even dead. Never mind.
This isn't Double Barrel, this is Explosive Sigil.
This is beautiful.
This is a fucking nightmare. Oh my god.
This is it.
This is it, yeah. This is the rest of our lives right here. So we're gonna like split them 1 and 1 because we want the money for now.
Mm-hmm.
In the future, we will probably not split. I think we take energy now and then space at the next one.
That makes sense to me.
Although once we get to this point, we do just... Yeah, we don't need the space right now, I'm pretty sure. Wait, this is a regular Molten.
Oh, that was not an endless one, dude.
My God,
what are you doing?
He was the imposter. Among Us.
Molten Encasement sus, I saw him vent. Well, it doesn't matter, you can just play one behind and it's still okay.
We do take damage. Maybe I could have played a drag to stop this.
It's fine.
Maybe I want Rector to not die now? I think I don't want Rector to die, I've thought about it. Rector gets a stay at execution. I've presidentially pardoned him. What a hand.
Do you put Entombed up top, or is that thing still dying up there? Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's dead. I do want the, like, if we play Entombed Explosive down here, we kill you. We have 7.
That's free money, dude.
Yeah, put the Train Steward here. This is free money.
This is so stupid.
This is a nightmare. I love it. If we get enough stealth down here, we'll kill the... We get 5 more gold if we get enough stealth down here. Because of this guy dying. Oh yeah.
He's doing it.
There's no reason not to play these here, I guess. Huh. This isn't really where I expected this run to go. When I booted up this game today, when I started that call with you, I didn't expect this to be the run.
Send me back to jail.
Alright.
Yo, and Rector's done the impossible. He lived.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Outstanding moves by Rector.
Umbra Stone seems pretty good here.
I think it's horrible. I feel like we just take.
You don't like it?
No.
If we get big enough, we kill double heavies though with one Baron. Look at him go.
Yeah, but we could also just forever consume the double heavies away.
I guess.
Although, how are we ever gonna draw? Like, the thing is, we're never gonna draw these cards. We have 32 cards, and we draw like 2 cards once we start playing 3 Molten Encasements a turn.
That's true.
It doesn't matter a whole lot what we add. I guess Umbra Stone's okay.
Well, the thing is, unless we put a holdover on Forever Consumed, we'll never have enough energy for Forever Consumed because we're spending it all on the.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The things as well, but then we also, by the same logic, we don't have that much energy. We can double reduce the cost, I guess, of Umbra Stone, and it's free.
I'll just take it. It's fine. I'm okay to skip this.
Oh yeah.
I think we have our plan well thought out. This is energy.
It is energy or space, right?
Yeah, and it's definitely energy because we can't afford to play our things.
Yeah.
I think we really highly prioritize artifacts here because I can think of like 4 really strong artifacts. Mind Jacks would be really nuts on this run.
Oh, Mind Jacks would be so good.
So we're gonna aim for here. I like going Magic Shop here or Duplicate.
Yeah, left side doesn't have that much. What do we want? A seven Molten Encasement? Like, what do you?
Yeah, we have 6. We may as well go to 7, right?
No, we have 7 because one of them's not upgraded.
Oh, true. We may as well go to 8.
I don't think that's a good option.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just go right.
Like, it's not like worth. Like, there is value in doing that, but like also this side of the path has way more value.
There is no value in doing that whatsoever.
There's some value. It
is bad.
Is holdover also just bad here?
Yeah, what are we gonna hold over? Molded? For what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cost down Umbra Stone twice and call this a day.
Do you want to permafrost something? I don't think so, but like.
Nah. You could make a case for molded, but I don't think so. Where are we going? We're going here?
Yeah, we're looking for
Yeah.
artifacts.
And we're gonna see if we can get double multi-strike. I do not care what we take here. We could pivot back to Burn Bright. It doesn't matter.
I think we gotta go Dark Calling.
But here's the thing to consider, Cranberry. If we go to Burn Bright and we play him behind Wickless Tycoon, we get 5 more gold out of him.
That's no, because then here's the issue though, Voix, is that we have less room to play more units that turn, which will then give us more money.
I feel like this is a run. This entire run is us talking like when we get to a winning run and we're at that juncture right before floor 7, and I go, hey, you want to just throw the run and pivot to Slay Prince here? And you go, yeah, let's do it. That's this whole run.
Why? Because we made that pivot on floor 2?
We started by pivoting into throwing the run.
I think it's going to go all the way. Also, this is the easiest file ever, right? Because we have no damaging spells.
Yeah. I think literally 0 of our spells do damage. Okay. I think we just play Tycoon bottom floor with Remnant Host, Rector top floor.
Seems correct to me.
If we had one more space down here, we would put Rector behind, but alas. Maybe we'll get an energy morsel. Hey.
Hell yeah.
Great news. Look at that, we get all that money. Hey, Umbra Stone.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, that's actually gonna make a big difference on this combat too. I don't even want to play these trains too.
Yeah, we need to get them out of here ASAP.
It's like the card draws are significantly more punishing than normal because once we see those cards, we never see them again. Like we never see Train Steward again in this run. I'm gonna put Remnant Host in front so we get all these harvests.
Do we want the money harvest though?
I mean, we're so rich and we're about to get 150 gold payout here.
Money.
Yeah, but like, alright, money.
What was the boss?
It's the one that does 11 damage. It's not Party Boy boss. It's the one that it's the one that puts curses in your deck on Slayers.
Oh, easiest fight ever then.
Yeah. Is he? Yeah, I guess he's pretty easy. I think all of the bosses on this floor are generally pretty easy. Yo, look at this big drag damage. My man pops this light harnesser in the back. Sure.
Are you just feeding? No, I was gonna say pack morsel him, dude.
Sure. More health for Rector. Look at this Remnant Host, 30 attack.
He's doing it.
He is doing it. The sound effects on this run.
They are horrible.
It's just absolutely awful. All of these units just screaming in pain.
Now the big win here is if we reform what's his name?
It's
Wickless Tycoon. Off of Rector.
It's impossible because it doesn't work that
Oh
way.
yeah, it's reverse order, yeah.
It actually works in the good way in Dusk's mod. What a great game.
Yeah.
You know, Dark Calling is really fun in the rebalance patch, and it is just fucking horrible in this game mode. In the normal game.
Maybe that I have not confidence, I guess, but I think there's a decent chance that they'll take some of his ideas and put it in the DLC.
They did.
Yeah, no,
already.
Yeah, the Horn Warrior change, which is a really good change.
You want Remnant Host number 2 here?
It's kind of pointless at this point, I think, but like
it's more harvests. It's more money. It's
yeah,
15
that's
gold.
true. Yeah, we can take it.
I like it. Engine upgrade? Nah. I mean, like, we could cave in.
That sounds awful. Like, what does that do for us?
I was thinking about it. I don't think it does anything for us, but it looks
I don't think engine upgrade is bad. Like, I think we just play it on the Rector floor.
Yeah, but like, why? Why do we want to draw this?
So in case we want to play all of our encasements and then something else.
So that we can play 5 Molten Encasements. Like, what card?
Hell yeah!
What card with cost do you want to play? It's literally Shade Splitter.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, maybe Molten Entombed Explosive here. I think we just skip.
Yeah, it is just an extra card in the deck. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep it as thin as possible.
We're just gonna high roll this artifact here.
Yeah, easy. So melting spout's like bad for us, right?
Yeah, this is awful.
That's not what we want. So I think we just we don't want the firebox. I think the 25 gold is more valuable, despite us already having.
I think
almost 600 gold.
I think firebox is fine.
It doesn't do like.
We're gonna draw a draw priority unit, and then maybe we draw like I don't know 4 molten encasements with it. 3 molten.
No, yeah, 3 molten encasements.
I don't know. I don't want money. We have 570 gold. What are we gonna spend this on?
More removals. I don't like it. Just does nothing.
I don't know. What if we get an X cost card like
Wax and Spike?
All right.
It just doesn't do anything.
You're right. I mean, we may as well at this point just add him to the pile.
Yeah. Reroll, find endless, slap endless on him.
That would be the cruelest joke of all.
You think it's not gonna happen, but
that's quick.
Okay, well let's keep. I really don't think it's that good on the Baron.
I mean, if he gets to like, what is it? It has to get to a really high number. Never mind. It's like quick multi-strike trample. He just kills everything in theory, but it takes a while.
Yeah, but it takes even longer without with quick. So yeah, bad.
It's not that much longer, but it's
bad.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Okay,
because it's
train stewards out.
The benefit is so small that it's better just to keep the slot open and hope for multi-strike. Steel shop. Yeah, we'll probably go this path here.
More removals, more unit upgrades. Cavern doesn't have anything. It might have the event that gives us a relic, right? Like the or I guess it has the mine jacks. Not mine jacks.
The space one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you go with the +1 on all floors? It's probably better, but what about the one that gives +2 to a random floor?
I wonder if it just gives it top floor. It's awful.
Yeah, I guess.
I think we're fine to take spikes here.
Yeah, like, oh no, Wickless Baron takes 4 damage per hit, but he's also gaining 10 health per round.
And
so
also like 50 stealth.
Yeah, so it's fine.
Yeah, this is really nice. I think that this is the last combat where we disrespect for money.
We'll see.
I'm fairly certain after this point it's really bad to disrespect for money.
We will see.
Yeah, also
Rector's job literally is just to kill collectors on top floor.
Yeah. Actually, just not even disrespect at all here because I'm afraid.
Yeah. Here we gotta do some damage to this man if we can.
Yeah, he'll hurt us. At least these guys are... They're actually damage neutral, huh? Almost.
Maybe Spikes is a mistake actually because of how much damage we're gonna deal to the Pyre from hitting him.
We're full health though.
Yeah.
How bad could it be? Pretty bad. These are damage neutral. Huh. What's in here? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna stealth Rector up here, I think.
Yeah, seems fine.
We are gonna take a bit of a... We're gonna take like 30... We're taking 42 from this guy, actually. We have a lot of health, though, and we really do want to high roll an artifact. Remnant Host is
do you want to play Remnant Host up top to get a couple hits on that guy?
Yeah, sure. That's fine, too. Here is where it has to go.
Yeah.
It's not quite as much damage because of harvesting, but, you know.
We're taking a lot of damage, dude.
Yeah, we are. And this wave is going to hurt a lot as well. It's the no trample draw is tough. Hey, maybe we'll die and then this round's over. Put this guy in front, I'm pretty sure.
Again, do we maybe play him top? What's it looking like up there?
I think we have to worry about this right here. This tank is gonna beat us down, I'm pretty sure. Let's just think. These drafts do... They're gonna do 20.
Are they like only netting? Are they netting 10 though because they still die?
Well, yeah, but they'll punch through the
Yeah.
Clip Defender. Close. If we... There's not a good way to do this because it's stealth and endless. We're 5 damage off of this Clip Defender dying when we play Remnant Host. Right? Because it's... These do 40 and then the Burnout Explosion does 5. So it does 45 and the Clip Defender's at 50.
Hmm.
And it's not like we can sneak.
Maybe we just postpone until next turn. We like play it, like I said, we play it up top.
Oh wait,
chunk the top defender.
If we play Remnant Host and then Molten Encasement, the Molten Encasement will kill on its attack, and then Wickless Baron gets to do full damage to the tank.
Okay, I trust your math on it.
Yeah, because it does 5, and then we just take like 10, 20, 30 here. We're going to 17, but it's okay. We're gonna high roll a good relic. Can you believe that this run... Am I out of my mind? Why is this not as much as I thought it was? This one was it?
No one's doing it, Voyix.
Am I losing it? Because... It's... Hits for 2, hits for 6, the explosion goes, you die. Did we lose here then? But why is this not right? It's for 2. We die and I have no idea why here. It makes no sense. I don't know. To me, it makes no sense. I guess
hold on a second. Hold on. So the Molten Encasements that we have in our hand right now.
Mm-hmm.
What are their stats at right now?
This one's 25-16.
That one you can put behind Rector to get a free hit in on the last guy. Maybe we don't die instantly, but it's looking not great.
It is looking not great. What a tragedy. How could this run have gone wrong? I'm down to replay this combat. I feel like this should kill though.
Well, let's see how it breaks down. Like slow down the speed so we can kind of see it.
Go to 2.
How it plays out exactly.
Oh, the front. Wait, what?
It attacked before the burnout happened from the thing dying.
Yeah, it attacked before the fucking candle went off. What?
Is that a
That's
bug?
What? We just got scammed, Cranberry.
Yeah,
we actually got fucking scammed.
That's very bizarre. I think we're still okay here. We played Entombed Explosive up top.
Entombed Explosive saves the day. Okay, I'm not insane. We got scammed.
Yeah, can we file a bug report?
I don't know. I think that Burnout Candle in general is a buggy relic. Like, it has historically been very bad about that. I have found anyway.
That was bizarre.
Yeah. I'm mostly just glad that I didn't lose my mind doing math there.
Okay.
But like, that wasn't right at all. Hopefully this relic warrants the damage we took. If it's any energy or space relic, there's 4 really strong relics we could see here.
Mm-hmm.
Vapor Funnel is not great, but it's not terrible.
Better than the furnace, whatever, the furnace upgrade thing.
Hey, Crushing Demise is good here.
Yeah, we'll use it just to kill Rector probably, but yeah, seems okay.
This is a skip.
Yeah, we don't need Crucible Extension to increase the size of our floor. We just need the floor to be bigger from the start.
Yeah. We're probably going to lose this run just because this is the biggest issue that you'll see. Although we're shifting now, but like Wickless Baron doesn't really scale very well. I have always found.
I think I think we can't get him to scale any more than he's currently scaling. So if this is not enough scaling,
we will actually, because we're going to let backline die to him now. We were greeting.
Yeah, that's true. That's true too. Do you want to remove the Tycoon now then too?
Yeah, sure. We have so much money.
Okay.
That's fine. Let's see what's in here first.
Yeah, I suppose that's right.
I think I'm okay with just rolling for multi-strike.
Yeah, roll it. Yeah.
Hey, nice. Okay, I think we're making a comeback here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't call it a comeback. Have you been LL Cool J ever?
Nah.
I'm gonna toss Tycoon here.
Yeah, Tycoon and a Shade.
Yeah. Not a big LL Cool J fan?
Not really. No.
Radio's
He
a good
had.
one.
I don't know. A lot of people put him in like top X lists of hip hop boys, but I don't think I can. Even off the top of my head, I can't think of a single LL Cool J song other than that one where I think he did one with a country artist where it was like they were like singing from each other's perspectives. Is that right?
I have not heard that song. I've heard
Um,
Mama Said Knock You Out, and that's it.
Oh yeah, that's one too. I forgot about that one. Hey, what are we doing here? This is the first time that the days thing is actually an issue for me that I've ever seen. Not literally the first time ever, but like
So-
it's actually pretty bad here.
The plus side of the days thing is we could get around it by just playing Molten Encasement first. If you play Molten Encasement first, it gets 1 days. You play Baron, he gets 1 days. This gets 2 days. This dies. Baron's days wears off.
Yeah,
However,
not an issue, I suppose.
I think that we play Wickless Baron and Molten Encasement top floor, and we don't play Rector, or we play Rector mid floor. But no, I think we just don't play Rector.
That's sad.
Yeah, but like, if we
Yeah,
put Wickless,
that makes sense to me, honestly.
if we put him down right now, will we scale at a rate fast enough to kill heavies on the next 2 turns? Probably not.
I think we will.
If we put him
So
down
we're
here,
gonna.
you think we'll
I-
scale
I-
fast enough?
Because I think you're also gonna play a drag up top. He'll burn out before the heavies get there too.
Oh, so you're saying play top floor, you think we'll get there in time?
Oh, sorry, I thought we were talking about top floor.
Yeah, I was talking
misread,
about, do you think
yeah.
we'll scale at bottom floor fast enough to kill heavies?
I think no. I think you're right about that. I think we play
Well,
top floor to
let's
make
do-
sure he scales fast enough.
Let's do a little rough estimating here. We have 5 units dying, so he's going to be doing 60 damage next turn. There's 2 backliners, and he'll have at least 1 Molten Encasement dying. So we can reasonably assume he gets 4 more kills. I'm thinking about it.
I just don't think it's worth the risk. Like, what do we lose with playing him top floor instead?
We lose Rector.
Oh no!
You know, he has done something.
You know what you can do then if you're worried about Rector? You can play him bottom floor now. Takes 6 damage. Not a big deal.
Yeah, you're right. And the days actually helps us then.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
save the harvest for
that's
later.
a lot better. Wow, the days shard is just a pure positive for us. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And
And do you want to play the drag here? I think it's good to play it, but I
Yeah.
can also see not playing it and
I
then
think
like
it's fine.
yeah. No, it
You
doesn't
could
matter
always,
too much. I
if you're
suppose.
feeling spicy.
No.
I'll play it here. Oh, also Rector's days. So if we whiff, we just die.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be bad. Oh, we're still
Mm-hmm.
on 2. No, we can't incant up here.
Ah.
Ah. We can't play these.
Well, you can. We just lose a harvest on bottom floor, which is not the end of the world either.
I think we need to be min-maxing though. I think it's fine to just chill. I mean, we have like 6 more in the deck or something like
Yeah.
that. We're at 17 times 3. Yeah, okay. We lost nothing. And this doesn't have burnout, and it won't kill.
Yeah, it just softens them up, and we'll reform it as well.
Yeah, we play it down here, I think, for 80. Right?
It doesn't matter too much.
I guess you're right, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty confident we get through Arcus. I think the second multi-strike is big money here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually save Rector with Explosive.
My hero. He's still
And-
dead.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking that
You can chump with a drag.
I'm thinking we play a Molten Encasement on him. And we throw Remnant Host up here.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because we get a lot more harvests, and it's not like we're worrying about the stealth right now.
Yeah, that's true.
And we just throw 2 of these up here. And then 1 stealth down here. And I don't really want to play this drag. Because
It doesn't.
It
doesn't matter.
It does matter because we have 2 things we want to reform.
Yeah, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to matter too much.
It's important though, because we're low on health, so we want to make sure that we're making smart choices here. But we are also in a position where we're not going to. Ugh, gross. We're in a fine position.
Hey, we can, I think, play maybe a thing top. Like, if we play the Entombed Explosive top 4, I think we're okay still.
Oh yeah, you're
It
right.
puts 1 days and we get another harvest.
We could also just play Remnant Host because of the burnout candle. Yeah, we could.
Also true.
Yeah,
unless it freaking scams us somehow.
Yeah, unless it does scam us, you are right. This is 3 harvests for 1. These do not trigger rally. These guys, they do not.
Yeah.
I don't know. We can probably give up this 1 harvest to try and stop this damage from ever going to us.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it's smart to start thinking about things like this because we have. Is he not dying? He's not dying. Incredible.
He's chunking in for 30. Look at him go.
Yeah. Forgot that he has 2 burnout.
Do you want to play that Remnant host as well, maybe, to get a little bit more damage in there somehow? Like a little bit, not much, but it's something.
Harvest, yeah, it's fine. It also can be reformed again, which is good. The dregs that come out of the Remnant host are so weird. They have they burn out instantly. They don't get dazed on top 4. They break like all of the rules.
They don't attack before exploding candle or whatever.
Yeah.
Or they get attacked before exploding candle.
Before the exploding candle. Does that? Hang on. I want to slow this down. Actually, we're gonna do some investigating right here. You ready?
Oh, journalism at its finest.
Yeah. 1x speed. We're going enhance. We gotta watch this first. This guy said 4 fell when we're fighting Arcus.
Hey, they're you know.
That dude's very confused. Here we go.
They look kind of similar. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. Does it just not trigger?
No, we have to enhance again. We have to see how much damage was dealt from the burnout there, because I thought I saw a 10 instead of a 5.
Remnant host. I mean, we can. So we'll enhance here because we can. Oh, it won't die though. Huh?
It won't?
No, it won't. It only.
Oh, he's only hitting for 6. Yeah.
We can play it up here.
Sure.
And we can enhance. And like throw 1 down here. I think it's mid-force, so we get the 30 damage. So let's talk out what we would expect to see here, right? Let me walk through how this should go. You hit, so tank hits, guardian hits. This guy, I guess we won't actually see anything here.
Yeah, it won't. It doesn't matter.
But right after this hit, we should see an explosion, and if we don't, I think there's something wrong. We did not see the explosion, so the explosion just doesn't happen.
Ever.
Yeah, it just didn't happen.
Yo, Candle, what gives?
Yeah, so on Remnant Host, the explosion does not happen. Like, again, we can see it here, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
So Arcus hits, explosion happens for 5. Drafts both hit, explosion hits for 10. Right. So let's just the draft should do 40, the explosion should do 5, and Rector should do 30, right?
Yeah.
40. Explosion. So
and to confirm, this unit does have burnout.
yeah. I mean,
although
you can
the wording on Candle is like, I don't know. Is there some weird thing where because we gave it burnout, it doesn't count?
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
So you can see it from the preview here. Actually, if you do the math on this combat, the way that this should be is each draft does 20 damage, right? We'll just baseline.
Yes.
Make sure that I'm confirming here. Each draft does 20 damage. The burnout candle does 5 for each of them. So each draft is worth 25. They total to 50. The remnant host death should be 55, and Rector should be 85, right?
Yeah.
Arcus takes 80. This remnant host 5 damage from the candle just doesn't happen.
That's so weird.
That is so weird.
What gives? Mega crit. What the hell?
I think that like no one has ever put themselves in a position where this matters before right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're the first people to ever be in a position where that fucking mattered. We almost lost a run for it. Hey, Trample Stone. Actual bottom card almost. Second to last behind Deadweight. Yeah, this Baron does scale at an acceptable rate if we just play on top floor like that again. We'll have to play each combat by ear.
Trample Stone.
Bounty Stalker.
Do you now? I guess here's an important question: do we take the size here, or do we go card draw to try to find the Umbra Stone that's in our deck?
I think we take the size and we take the second Trample Stone.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. Size upgrade. And I want to go Trinket Shop here unless you have a disagreement.
Cost downs wouldn't be bad for that second Trample Stone, but it doesn't seem that important.
You can get it here also.
Yeah.
Path
also true. So yeah,
So,
left path makes a lot more sense.
Let's just see if we get a high roll here. Oh, Encased Ember. Or Flicker's Liquor. Both of these work. You have a
Yeah,
preference?
that is infinite energy with Encased Ember, huh?
It's 20 energy per turn.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I think it's a little bit better than Flicker's Liquor.
Flicker's Liquor has no ramp up time. Encased Ember, like, we need them to die. So turn 1 we won't get any value, but after that.
No.
I think Flicker's Liquor is a little better just because it's cheaper and they both do the same thing.
That's actually a fair point. Although Encased Ember is better if we again, what if we could find a good X cost card? like Wax and Spike.
What if we magically see an event and generate
Hey, are we being tricked here? Is Precious Plating or just rerolling better? Like, these are they are infinite energy, but we don't really need infinite energy.
I don't
is
think
like the issue kinda?
I don't think we're being tricked, are we? Because it's like we have 4 energy per turn. We spend 4 energy on molten encasements, and then we have this energy left over. For what? Great question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that we're being duped.
Yeah, I think you're right.
See what other options are here before we commit to this, though. Like, we have like removals, I think, right, on this side. What was it? Removal of health, something.
Removals. Okay. You wanna take out like Immortal Trade since we've never played this card?
That is a fair point, huh? We've literally never played it. There was that one time we could have played it to kill the Dreg.
Yeah. I also thought about playing it on a morsel once.
Oh. So yeah, that's gone.
I don't hate Precious Plating. Going to 107 is a nice buffer.
It might be better to reroll.
Yeah, but what are we looking for then? Because we were looking for an energy card, but so I guess the thing about going up to infinite energy is we can play a 5th.
Okay, honestly, that isn't terrible. It does ramp us up faster. With our harvesting.
If we have a tomb in the dead pile, we can just play a 5th by having Rector reform a 5th for us.
But that relies on Rector being alive, and there's a very good chance we are just going to play Rector bottom floor and let him die.
I think that we're going to play Rector and we're going to give him 1 stealth tomb to keep him alive.
Yeah, but that's like 1 less reform one less harvest for Baron though.
Yeah, but like in the best world, I think we have Baron top floor, and he's just eating like 3 stealth tombs and a remnant host every turn.
That would be cool.
And we can also leave space to like drop an molten encasement explosive to blow up a heavy that's gonna sneak by early on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it matters a ton, because if the heavy sneaks by, Precious Plating basically mitigates it for us anyway.
Let's take Flicker's Liquor then, also because it is cheaper too between the two of them. Just to be safe.
And then we can just save the rest of our money for the next Trinket Shop.
Yeah.
I don't think this is how you're supposed to play Dark Calling. Man, imagine this run, but we just got offered Harvest Rector at the start of it instead.
Yeah, it'd be pretty sick.
Although Harvest Rector doesn't get to go to 3
multi-strike. Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I think it.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, you're right, I suppose.
Here's the decision. Do you think that we will harvest 20 times on Accumulator so he does more than 50 damage?
There's a decent chance, but not likely.
Do you?
It's more about the health that he gets from Accumulator.
Yeah, but we don't care about the health.
I suppose, yeah.
Because he's gonna be stealthed.
Also true. I guess Dark Calling then.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter. We could skip.
Yeah, we could skip. We could have just gone with Rector level 1.
Yeah.
God.
Actually, maybe not, because I think on the fight where the game broke, the one man in the back, the one entombed, not entombed explosive, what was it, molten encasement? The one molten encasement in the back hitting for 30 actually saved us quite a bit.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't consult you about that spikes trial that kills us. Did you want to die?
No.
Okay. Really good crushing demise turn 1.
Yeah.
How the hell do we play this? I think that this is the best.
Where was size downgrade? Was it middle?
It's middle, yeah.
Okay.
I think that this is the best because, like, this combat's really nice because we can still get the backline kills and give Rector a molten encasement. And we just hope we win the 2 and 3 on crushing demise because this is the only double heavy wave.
Yeah, seems good to me.
I feel lucky. I hate this game.
I mean, we still killed the double strike guy, but like I guess it doesn't matter because he was gonna die to the.
Yeah, and now we have this gilded wing that's gonna unmitigated smack us. I think we played the same way we played last time.
Yeah, you know what I think we actually do? I think we just try to chip in as much burning candle damage as we can on the gilded wings.
Oh my god.
Although, what do you think about? Hold on, before you do anything. But what do you think about putting the Baron right now behind? It doesn't matter. Never mind. I lied. Just behind Rector here and get as much damage onto the thing as possible. That's a horrible plan.
I do not like that plan.
Yeah, and I think about it. Yeah,
focus on just
ramp him up as quick as possible
and throw drag down. He does 10. He actually does more damage to the floor if you play him in front.
Hell yeah.
If we survive this wave, we're okay. Because like after this wave, there's what the fuck?
What?
We drew 4 dregs this turn? 3 dregs this turn?
That's a lot of dregs.
That's too many dregs.
The remnant guy gets quite a bit of damage though.
Yeah, he does. I'm gonna keep defending. I guess Rector can take one more round. We want to do this probably. And then I guess we just play.
Activate dregs. They're killing the guy.
Yeah, they push 39 damage to the heavy, I guess.
Drag protocol engaged.
That's not what I expected to do on that turn, but I suppose. I think we kill this guy now.
He's pretty close to dead.
Your move.
He gets one hit. He gets one hit in.
He's at, cause it's 35 pyre health and we have vapor funnel. He does no hits, right? This is one. No, he does hit once.
Yeah, he hits once right now.
Is there a way that we can get him to hit no times?
I can't think of it. We had nothing to reform. Like Shade Splitter. Like Shade Splitter doesn't do anything. We can play a Shade Splitter up top just to get a free morsel. And if you want to keep Rector alive, you can chump bottom with morsels as well. Although I think that doesn't work either because they have multi-strike. Yeah.
Might as well try it. 10. Nah, no way. Oh no, we clogged the reform pile. Okay, so he does get one hit.
Not the end of the world, honestly.
Yeah, it's fine. We are losing some of our value here now. Like, my man's not scaling as fast as we would want here.
He's getting pretty close to being there, though. Do you want to play? I was gonna say, do you want to play one mid floor, maybe?
We got it. This guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
He's still there.
And this is fine because Vapor Funnel stops him from hitting too, which is nice.
We want those guys going up, honestly. What a hand. We want the extra damage. Or the extra scaling, I suppose I should say. Cranberry, we're gonna go to Seraph on this run.
Hell yeah.
I didn't think
never doubted it.
Yeah.
And this is a pretty slow ramp up too because we had to do that big drag. We had to do the drag protocol.
Yeah, oh my god. I think we're gonna go. I mean, we're not gonna remove dregs because of that. Because like, why would we?
We're gonna remove Shade Splitters before dregs.
Yeah, because it's the same thing, but worse. What a great turn. What an excellent hand we drew there.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even look if he killed that. I didn't even think about it.
It was extremely over.
Yeah, super over.
Hey, Memento Mori. No, don't get Mortal Entrapment out of here. Memento Mori is gonna do like infinite damage.
Memento Mori is really a good pick for sure.
Yeah. And it's gonna be 0 because of Flicker's Liquor.
Okay, cave in, but like unironically, I think there was a turn where it could have been good. Nah, a skip.
Yeah, I think it's a skip here too.
And we're going right path.
Right path. Permafrost on that Memento Mori would actually be not terrible here.
I agree. Take out some shade splitters. Take a look at our artifacts. I don't care about any of these, do you? Like,
Winged Indulgence is worth considering, but not very good, I don't think.
Stealth, everything.
Exactly.
It's just for fire. Hold over.
Memento Mori?
Crushing Demise is also good.
Oh, that's probably better. I guess like the question is, how soon does Memento Mori become better than Crushing Demise?
Like, if we have 3 tombs die per turn, it's like turn 3. I'm down with Memento Mori here.
Okay.
I wanna roll the trinket shop first.
That also seems fine to me.
Oh. Yeah, I'd rather take Wax or Snuffer.
Yeah, well, I guess it's gonna help with the stealth thing.
Yeah, combats chase.
So I agree with that. What about Teeth of Gold? One of the strongest relics traditionally in the game.
We didn't even talk about hammered chest plates.
Yo, you didn't take a cost down though. What the hell?
Oh no, I didn't take a cost down. It fucking flickers liquor, and our whole deck is units. Oh no. I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I'm confused.
I think we play top floor with Wickless Baron.
Yeah.
And we play Rector mid.
Okay, I agree with that.
And then I think we just we just do this sort of thing. Yeah.
I think we play this Entombed Explosive up here, and then we put Rector mid. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
And we don't play this drag.
Yeah, get him out. Or we play at bottom floor just to get it killed, although that's bad because we want it. Yeah.
And then we get 2 reforms off of Rector. Insane value.
Unbelievably strong.
Hey, we drew both Umbra stones.
Hey, do you want to just Crushing Demise Rector real quick?
That's cruel. We're gonna play Entombed Explosive here. I think we need to. And we lose a lot of value if we do that, though. Huh.
Do you want to just let Rector die?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like this is a race to get Wickless Baron to the point where he kills these heavies. So if we just let Rector die, then we could play Crushing Demise and hope we win the 1 and 4. Because if we win the 1, basically, if we win this 25% and kill this guy, I think we 100% win this run.
I think it's kind of, we're winning no matter what here. I think we're in a pretty good spot to win no matter what. So it doesn't matter too much.
I'm not so certain, but I'm gonna put this explosive down here, I guess.
Oh, we're losing more harvest again though if you do that.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we just play it here. Throw encasement up here too, I guess.
Yo, and Trample Stone. On something. Double trample.
I think we could have put it on like
Light Wings.
Put it on Seraph there, why not? Draw the molded here would be great. Ah, great. That's really good.
Okay.
We bring back explosive. Fuck you, Rector.
Sad.
Fuck him, dude. We put explosive here. We play both remnant hosts, I think. Doesn't die? Oh, because of the explosion. Yeah, that makes sense. We don't actually, in like an unbelievable turn of events, we have not drawn one of our endless molten encasements yet.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible, huh?
It's fucking unbelievable. I want to play.
Can we play like a remnant host in front maybe? Does that do anything? What happens then?
That's a great question. What should happen is we play the remnant host in front.
Well, this remnant host by default doesn't have burnout.
So we play it in front.
We can't complain about the game's rules there.
He attacks, 2 dregs spawn. The light
4 dregs spawn because of Wax Snuffer. Although how much room is there?
3 dregs spawn? Yeah, we have Wax Snuffer, that's right. What happens is we play Remnant Host, the first Light Wings attacks, the dreg goes off, and then this whole floor dies, and then this guy walks up with like 1,000,000 health because the Entombed Explosive doesn't go off.
Oh, I forgot, but
It has 2 burnout.
Yeah, you're right.
I think we just end our turn here.
Okay.
It's a shame to not play Remnant Host though. That man got 60 off of that. That's okay though. This Vapor Funnel is putting in some work.
Memento Mori. Didn't we give that holdover?
No, remember we bought Waxer Snuffer instead.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I have permanently stealthed this Remnant Host. I've made a terrible mistake.
No, it's gonna be a great surprise for the Relentless, dude.
It's fucking awful. I mean, we may as well give it a Shade Splitter. Yeah, sure. No, wait, the Shade Splitter just dies to the sweep.
Yeah.
I guess it's good though that it dies, so I don't know. This is a really awful run. I hate everything about this. I think we lose.
I'm not too worried.
I think we lose.
I think we've got enough HP to survive the heavies here.
I mean,
it's a little sketchy. Don't get me wrong.
The burnout candle kind of hurts us now. So do we die here? You're at 86. He'll hit us 3 times. We go to 7. If we die, I want to replay this combat without the Remnant Host and see if that makes.
Yeah,
a difference.
he is kind of actually ruining things, huh?
Yeah, I forgot about the part where we apply 1,000,000 stealth. And this is a lot of heavies that we're looking at here.
Memento Mori is here to save us.
In our darkest moment. Yeah, my life.
That actually might save us.
Yeah, I think it's close. Dregs. I think it does. Wow. How about
Incredible work.
This might be one of the worst runs of Monster Train I've ever played in my life. Cranberry. Like, I've said that about a lot of runs, but this one is truly fucking awful.
Hey, you know what? We learned something new though about Monster Train today.
Yeah, it's fucking bugged. It's
broken.
bugged. Yeah.
Remnant Host is messed up. Someone needs to fix it. You can play a bottom, but you lose a harvest, I guess. So.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the concern.
Huh.
Easy.
He doesn't even die. My man just makes it to retirement here. He lives out the rest of his life in comfort. Or I think he's in horrible pain. Like, he is frozen in wax and screaming.
Ooh. That was my impression of him.
When we clicked on Dark Calling, I did not think we were going to survive.
Dark Calling busted. That's my takeaway.
Huh.
Good run. Thanks for watching this episode of Monster Train. Again, please remember, if you liked the episode, to like the video on YouTube.
No one should.
If you haven't yet, you should consider subscribing to the channel. Voyix puts out a lot of great Monster Train content, and also the worst Final Fantasy 13-2 content soon.
Soon, yeah, soon. Once we figure out the thumbnail. Hey, new record for stealth applied, by the way. We would not have hit that record if I didn't put that Remnant Host there.
No, you would have gotten pretty close there, I think. Still, like,
yeah, we were over by.
The host had like 40.
We were over by 174. But this record would not be nearly as high if we didn't have that dummy host there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like this is, every time that I've won a Melting Umbra run like this one, I always go like, huh, what went right here? Like, this is a really crazy run. What was good about it? Oh yeah, we started with Burning Candle.
Yeah, Burning Candle,
it really
good.
Yeah, it just lets you do the dumbest shit and get away with it.
Right. Also times 5 too.
Yeah,
also does some stupid
5,
stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, Cranberry already did the outro. Now is the part where we kind of like talk awkwardly and do the dance until I randomly cut one of us off mid-sentence. But you've taken the secret strategy of not saying anything, so now I have to cut my